Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. So this is a really fast return process because I got my uniform already. So I literally returned this uniform like 2 weeks ago, and 2 weeks later the package just arrived. So I want to try on the pieces that I exchanged, which were my blazer and my long sleeve shirt. So let's try those on. Excuse me, Gio. Excuse me. Excuse me. Alright, so luckily this box isn't as heavy as the other one. We have the 2 long sleeve shirts, so that's right, and then we have the 2 blazers, which are in these boxes. Alright, so I already put on the pants, so now I'm going to try on the rest of the stuff for you. Also, did I mention that in this video I'm also going to be responding to some of you guys' comments from my last video. So I normally respond to you guys on my comment section, and I'll leave you guys a message or I'll give you a heart. But today I actually wanted to respond to comments through this video. So that's why I haven't responded to you guys from the last video. I've been feeling so bad and so guilty that I haven't responded, but I did want to save all my responses to do here with you guys on camera. So I hope you guys understand that I wasn't just ignoring you guys. I actually just wanted to respond to you here in person. Alright, you guys ready? Alright, so what do you guys think? So the reason that I exchanged this last time was because the sleeves were way too short, and now these sleeves are perfect. Can you guys tell that they are perfect and they're not as short as they were before? The last ones would come up to like there. I might have to get like a longer sleeve. I feel like it kind of like goes up. Like look at that. You see that? So these are totally perfect. Like I said, I still definitely have to get them like tailored in and taken in on the sides, but lengthwise on my sleeves, on my arms, they are perfect right now, I think. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Also, I fixed the tie a little bit. I know I was getting in the comments a lot that my tie needed to come a little lower. I know that, but I was just like, just for the sake of just trying it on really quickly, I just like made a knot. But I do like to have my tie, I think about this length. So I think that's good. And I like to do like a thicker knot here. Alright, next thing that I have to try on is the blazer, which is right here. So last time the blazer was also very tight, so I went up one size. I went up from a 36 to a 38. So let's see, this is also a tailored fit, so it's supposed to be more fitting, I think. Alright, I don't know, still feels a little tight on the arms, but I think it should be fine. Oh yeah, it's fine, perfect right here. Let me go check myself out in the mirror.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I do think that this is much better fitting here. It is not as tight as it was on the last one. Alright. Oh,
that looks tight.
it might be a little tight, but now I feel like this is maybe it's like a pinch too big. Like I do want it to be a little bit more form-fitting, but I think this is definitely much better than the last one I had, so I will be able to wear this to work. Now, March 2nd is the date that we cut over to the new uniforms, so we only have like about a month and like a week to go, so I'm really excited. I officially don't have to return anything else. I got all the pieces. Now the next step is to just find a good tailor in my area who'll be able to take everything in and make it look all nice and fitting. Alright, so now on to the next section of this video where I'm going to be answering your comments here, live and in person. Alright, so I'm here on my computer and I got the comments section pulled up. So I'm going to start going through some of your comments, and I'm probably not going to go through every single one of them because there's a lot. But to the ones that I do not respond to here, I will go ahead and respond to you on the YouTube video. So the first one is from my friend Lucas, which Lucas is one of my friends who I started American with. He's also been in one of my videos. And Lucas says, OMG, she was just on one of my flights. Love the red hair. Which I'm guessing that he is referring to Angelique in the video, the girl who I was working with that day. And I really enjoyed flying with her. I wish I could fly with her again. I had a really nice time with her. But Lucas also said that I need to come visit him. And Lucas did hurt his knee, I think, or his leg, so I do have to come visit you, Lucas. So if you're watching, I will be there soon. Next comment is from Ganesh. Hi Francesco, great vlog as always. The black tee really was like a one-up on black tees, a class above. Nice looks. Yes, thank you. You hit the nail on the head with that. Although it was just a black tee that I was buying, yeah, you're right, it was a little classier version. So thank you, Ganesh, I appreciate that. Lisa says, what sign are you? I am a Leo. So my birthday is July 28th, so I'm a Leo. But I would consider myself more of a submissive Leo at times. Leonardo says, hi, I discovered you recently. I love your videos. Saludos desde Costa Rica. Wow, all the way from Costa Rica. Hi Leonardo, thank you for subscribing and thank you for being here. Thomas said, flying as well out of Philadelphia, question mark, which I'm assuming if he's asking me if I'm flying out of Philadelphia, which I'm not. I'm based in Miami, so I was flying out of Miami on this trip. David says, do the airline pay for your hotel? Yes, they do. Can you imagine me going to work and having to pay for the hotel every single time that I'm going to work? I'd be broke. But yes, the airlines do cover our hotels on our layovers. Carol says, looks like a nice hotel. What neighborhood is this located? And Carol, I wish I knew what neighborhood that was. I have no idea. All I know is that it was near that structure that I showed you guys in that vlog. So we walked there from there. So I'm not really sure the neighborhood that our hotel in Madrid is located at. So sorry. Al B says, it's a pity you didn't go see the Royal Palace or Plaza Mayor. These are beautiful sights, but glad you enjoy your time in Madrid. So I have gone in the past to the Royal Palace and to Plaza Mayor. So I've done that already in the past. I think I actually did do a few vlogs on those locations, like from being in Madrid in past layovers and in past vlogs. So I definitely have checked out those places, and yes, you are so right. They are totally beautiful sights. So if you guys are going to Madrid, definitely check out Plaza Mayor and the Royal Palace. Michael says, Feliz Año Nuevo, Happy New Year. Great vlog as always. Is that the new uniform? No, it's not the new uniform. As I said at the beginning of this vlog, our new uniforms will be coming out in March. John says, Francesco, you look great in black. I would love to see you film in the galley when you're doing an international business class meal service. You know, I really wish that I would be able to film that. However, I wish I could describe to you how busy it gets in the galleys during international business class service. There would literally be nowhere for me to put the camera, and I'd have to have like different shots because it's a wide body plane. So there's just so much going on, and filming there would be challenging. I feel like I would need to definitely have a cameraman filming that whole international service. We'll see what we can do in the future, but for now I don't foresee being able to film a galley service for a business class meal. Pete said, I was going to say you didn't kiss your hubby goodbye, but then the video was sponsored and some different rules may apply. Although that video was sponsored, there really are no limitations as to what I post. I could kiss him in the video, but I didn't. I kiss him off camera. I feel like if I were to show him affection on camera, that it would kind of be like a little forced. So we do all of our affection off camera. Like I don't feel like I have to really show affection towards him like on camera. I know I said goodbye to him on the video. However, when I turned the camera off, I got my luggage and he walked me to the door and we had a proper goodbye. Although we may not have filmed that, it still did happen behind the scenes. Antonio says, how often do flight attendants have an international trip? So flight attendants have a very flexible schedule. If they like international trips, then they can request international trips. And if they don't like them, they can avoid international trips. So it's really based on what flight attendants like to do. So it could be very common or it could be not so common depending on your likes and what it is that you like flying. Rover Nation said, Francesco, is it rude to ask the flight attendants to not wake me for meal service? Our flight leaves late at night and arrives in Spain around 1 p.m. their time. It is definitely not rude to ask them not to wake you for the meal service. It's actually, I feel like it's a good request to ask. However, I personally, nor any flight attendants that I work with, we have never actually woken somebody if they are asleep for the meal service. So I guess depending on what airline you're traveling with, I don't think that they'll wake you if you are asleep. But yeah, like you said, it's always okay to ask them like to not be woken during meal service if you do not want to eat. So, but yeah, typically I don't ever disturb anyone if they're sleeping. I know how hard it is to sleep on planes, so if someone is asleep, I try to be as quiet as possible and try not to disturb them. So that's gonna be it for the comments that I'm responding to here. The rest I will respond to there on YouTube. Also, John and I went the other day to Petland, which is a pet store here where I live, and that's actually where I bought Gio like 13 years ago, but at the Orlando location. I know it's not good to purchase pets from pet stores. However, it is nice to go see them and just give them some love every now and then. So we went to go see some puppies, and there was a cute little dachshund that they had there. It was so cute, so adorable, a little boy. So we just wanted to play with him and give him some love. So here's a clip from that.
Oh, he's biting me.
Run out of energy. Run out of
Oh my goodness. I want him. Let him give you kisses. Oh, look at those little face. Look at that little face. Let him kiss you. Let him kiss you. How cute. Oh, he wants to give me a shoelace.
Yeah, because he's still teething. You untied your shoes. Yeah, he made me get my shoes. Let me get my shoes.
How cute was that puppy? Like, we fell in love. It actually made us want to buy him. We actually inquired what the price for him was, and that price was not pretty. That price totally turned me off from wanting to buy a pet there. Okay, so John thought that they said $3,000. I thought that I heard 3,800, which is like obviously way worse. So I'm not sure what they said, but whatever the price was, it was definitely over $3,000, and I will never in my wildest dreams pay $3,000 for a puppy. No matter how cute he was and how much we loved him and fell in love with him, no matter how much we want to give Gio a little companion, because that's mostly what I want to do. I want to give Gio like a little companion and a little friend to play with. No matter any of that, I would never pay $3,000 for a dog. So needless to say, we left without a puppy, but we still have these cute little videos and we had a nice time playing with him. Before I get in the comments down below how I should adopt a puppy, I know adopting is much better than buying, and we don't plan on buying puppies from any pet stores, but it was just us wanting to go and just check out the puppies and giving them some love. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you liked my new uniform. I hope that you guys think that it fits better. Let me know in the comments down below if you think that it actually fits better than the last ones, because the last ones were either too small or too tight, and these things that just came in are way, way better. Today I'm starting a trip to Barcelona. I've been picking up a lot of like international trips. The pay is much better, and it's just one flight there, one flight back, which is a lot easier than having to do 3 flights in one day. I'll see if I vlog. I might vlog, I may not, we'll see, because a lot of my vlogs are very repetitive. I'm trying to keep them different, but I may or may not. But again, thank you guys so much for your support. Thank you for all of your comments. Thanks for the love. I really appreciate you guys. Also, I want to give a big shout out to my Patreons, Brian and to Kent. Thank you so much for your support on Patreon. Really appreciate you guys. Kent and Brian, you guys can be expecting something from me in the mail very soon. I will be reaching out to you guys for being my Patreons. Again, like I said, that's going to be the end of this video, and if you liked it, make sure you give it a thumbs up, subscribe down below, and we will see you guys on the next video.